What's up, folks? I just got back my first ever graded Pokemon card submission from MNT here, and I thought I'd have some fun with it and do kind of a Leonhart style guess that grade reveal video. I actually started watching Leonhart videos probably about 6 months ago, and it kind of re-sparked my interest in Pokemon cards. I got these cards, well, most of them, as a Christmas gift from my wife. She bought me a Vivid Voltage booster box, and then one was actually given to my daughter as a gift that I got graded as well. So I am very excited. I have not seen these grades. I had a buddy throw the post-it notes on there, so I have no idea what we're getting into. So I will give you my prediction, and then we'll see what the card turned out to be. So I'm going to go in order of what I think will be the lowest graded card up to the highest graded card. So I think the lowest is going to be this Pikachu VMAX. So this card I predicted at an 8.5. Now I stressed over these cards when I got them, from the time I got them on Christmas Day to the time I submitted them to MNT, which was on January 12th. I probably spent about 100 hours looking at these 3 cards from Vivid Voltage before I decided to send them in. I stressed myself to the max, and this Pikachu card, I looked at it for so long. By the time I submitted it, I was like, this thing is garbage. Get it out of my sight. It's not even worth getting it graded. So I don't think I'll be able to show it, but you can kind of see down here, there's a little bit of, it looks like a scratch. It's not. It's actually the way the card is. However, when I found that, I was like, oh, this is over. This card's garbage. Ship it off, get it out of my sight. So I've got this at an 8.5. That's my prediction for this Pikachu VMAX. The centering's a little bit off. I know that. I'm a little worried about the edges. I got some concerns on the surfacing. Like I said, this is my first time. I don't really know what to expect. My guess here, 8.5 Pikachu VMAX. Holy shit. All right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was right about the centering. Centering coming in at a 9.0. 9.5s for everything else. Jesus. That is so much better than I thought it would be. Oh, man, that is awesome. That just looks beautiful. And I can show you the back here. I'm not sure if you can see. The centering's off. It's a little bit to the right and a little bit up as well. But a 9.5 Pikachu VMAX. A full point higher than I expected. My God. All right, well, I thought this Celebi Amazing Rare here, I thought this was going to come in at a 9.0. However, now thinking that it might be a little bit higher. So this is one of my favorite cards in this set. I was really, really excited that this was one of the Amazing Rares in the booster box that I got. And actually, the other Amazing Rare that I got, I've got it back here, is the Raikou. And that one, I think, is actually in better shape than the Celebi. So if this Celebi comes in at a 9.5 or a 10, I might send that Raikou in for the next one, because I actually think that it's better. The Celebi's centering's a little bit off. Otherwise, I think this card's in great shape. So my prediction's a 9.0 and 9.5. Oh my God, just missed a 10. 10 on corners, 10 on surface, and a 9.5 for edges and centering. I actually am surprised by a 9.5 for centering. I thought that'd be a 9. This card's actually kind of a little twisted. It's not perfectly flush on the, like it's off in every direction, I thought. But I will take that. Another 9.5 for the Amazing Rare Celebi. Beautiful. All right, so the next 2 cards I thought were going to be 9.5s for each. So we'll start here. The Leon card, Secret Rare. This card, when I pulled this card, I thought this card was a 10. I was so ready for this card to be a 10. And then I spent so long actually looking at, in the same box, I got the gold Oranguru card. And I spent a lot of time looking at this Oranguru, and I realized there's something off about it, and I couldn't quite figure it out until I realized it's the centering. The centering on this Oranguru card is terrible. And this Leon card has the exact same centering. So I'm not expecting a 10. My hope here is that everything but the centering is a 10, and that the centering, maybe being at an 8.5, it's not good, will bump this card up to a 9.5. So my prediction here is a 9.5. And it's a 9.5 and just a 9 on centering. I will take that. So a 10 for corners, 9.5 edges and surface, and a 9 for centering for another 9.5. Man, I can't believe that got the same grade as the Pikachu. I thought that was in much better shape than the Pikachu. All right. I might end up getting that Oranguru graded now, because that's going to be a 9.5 Oranguru, I imagine. The cards are, I mean, they're out of the same box. They're in the same shape. They got the same centering. All right, the last card, this was given to me, well, actually to my daughter. This is her favorite Pokemon. So we have a shiny Alolan Vulpix that was a gift from my buddy Tyler. Kind of hoping that this is the 10, because if Tyler gave me a 10 for free, I'm going to chirp him endlessly for that. I do think this is going to get a 9.5, but I don't really have any qualms with this card. It's in great shape. I'm just thinking my prediction's a 9.5. I can't be so lucky to submit 4 cards for my first ever submission and end up with a 10. So, 9.5. And actually a weaker 9.5 than some of the others that I have here. I'm surprised by that. So we got 9.5 on everything but edges as a 9.0. So I thought this was a better looking card than the Celebi, but I was very wrong on that. All right, folks. Well, thanks for sticking with me for this video here. That was my first ever MNT submission, and I am incredibly happy. 9.5s all around. And I was, man, that Pikachu, I was not expecting that. Beautiful. All right, well, thanks, folks, and I look forward to sending some more cards into MNT in the future.